Well, we only got about 20 minutes, so I thought I'd close out with a fan favorite.
All right.
What do you think the fan favorite would be?
Indian Tales?
No.
No, because I have an Indian Tale if you wanted to read it. But a fan favorite. The Bay Boys?
The Bay Boys!
Nice.
I got a Bay Boys story.
Another one.
Another one. A new Bay Boys story.
All right.
And you're going to be, I don't know if you're going to be appalled or
outraged.
No, I don't think it's going to be outrage you. I just think it's going to probably make you think about how ridiculous this situation is.
All right.
Well, as you know, the Bay Boys, their fort that they had built over many, many decades ago got knocked down.
Tragically, yes.
And that was their stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Samson getting his hair cut. They lost his strength and their power.
Yeah, man.
Because their fort is gone. Well, now to add insult to injury.
Yes.
The Lunada Bay Boys are hit with security crackdown.
Oh, no.
Increased law enforcement and surveillance cameras are to be installed at the South LA surf spot.
Are you fucking kidding?
I'm not kidding you. So they're going to spend money to set up surveillance cameras now.
To keep the Bay Boys out of there.
Yeah, well, to keep the Bay Boys at bay.
They're literally going to fucking spend money on security.
They are.
To keep a bunch of rich douchebags from acting like douchebags.
Yes.
Okay.
Piece by piece, the decades-long reign of the Los Angeles' most notorious white-collar surf gang.
Wow, is that a title?
The Lunada Bay Boys continues to crumble.
Right.
Mr. Bay Boy, knock down this wall.
Jesus.
The latest sanctions against the Palos Verdes locals is an increased presence of law enforcement at what was once considered a Wild West wave. City officials have a Wild West wave. City officials have been allotted $50,000 to hire park rangers from the Santa Monica Mountains Conservatory to patrol the surf spot.
You must be fucking kidding me.
According to the Long Beach Press-Telegram.
To patrol it for what? Somebody throwing dirt?
Yeah! Stop. Hey, put that dirt clod down.
Yeah, kook.
Put it down.
Don't call me a kook.
The patrols will last through the winter season when the right-hander comes alive and are started to begin sometime in early 2017.
Okay.
We are looking to start as soon as we can, said the city manager, Tony Dallabrush.
All right.
But the beefed up security measures won't stop there. The city is also interested in several other preventative measures against the alleged violent localism of the Bay Boys, including a police surveillance camera on the bluff, boat patrols from the sheriff's department.
Boat patrols?
Boat patrols.
My God, what are these guys doing? It's not like they're out there drowning people, for God's sakes. They threw some fucking dirt.
And even a designated drone to watch over the bay. A drone.
All right, now here's the real question: how many minutes? And I'm stressing minutes here. Do you see these surveillance cameras lasting?
Well, somebody's going to take a hacksaw and cut it down if it's up on a pole.
And someone's going to shoot the drone right out of the sky.
Exactly.
Somebody will shoot at the drone.
Drone.
Drone. Get the fuck out of here.
At the moment, however, city manager Delabrush seems to be leaning most heavily toward a police surveillance camera.
Yeah.
So we're not going to expend manpower to go out there and babysit these Bay Boys.
Yeah.
So we're going to put up surveillance cameras. We're going to keep an eye out there. Say, hey, you guys knock that off.
Yeah, pal.
Yeah. Before the latest installment to the Bay Boys crackdown saga, the group had already been under the fire from city officials and those looking to surf the coveted South LA spot in March of last year. A class action lawsuit was filed against the group. See, I still don't understand how that could be. Filed against the group.
I don't know.
It's not like they're an organization.
They're like an MC.
Yeah, exactly.
They're SC. They probably have wife beaters that say Bay Boys SC on the back.
Yeah.
Surfer Club.
Or Southern California.
Yeah, exactly. They got their rocker. They got some prospects and everything. Prospects ride on boogie boards where the Bay Boys use full surfboards.
They all wear jams.
Right. With leather vests.
Exactly. So a lawsuit was filed against the group.
Okay.
From an El Segundo police officer who was allegedly intimidated away from surfing there.
The cop was?
Yeah.
Wow.
He wasn't from the local area. He was from El Segundo.
Still a cop.
Yeah. And then the Bay Boys clubhouse, a 30-year-old bastion.
Bastion.
It's a bastion. Embodying.
I'm looking at a picture of it right now.
Yes.
It literally is not a whole lot bigger than a sandcastle.
No, it's just a big rock fort.
It's a little, but it's not big at all.
I know. It's like a ice cream stand.
Yeah, it's not big at all. This thing cannot be. If you carried it out, and it's made of rock, it couldn't weigh 10,000 pounds.
Sure.
No fucking way.
A 30-year-old bastion embodying their claim to the wave was condemned by the Coastal Commission and demolished. Surfline was on hand for the demolition and captured the video by way of drone.
What do you think it took to demolish it? One sledgehammer?
Yeah, they took a couple sledgehammers and knocked it down.
How many you think?
No.
No more than 3.
Yeah.
Come on.
Didn't take a whole lot.
No.
While the newly hired crew of park rangers,
A crew.
Bouncers is something new at Lunada Bay. The truth is that there has been increased presence of police, media, and curious surfers for quite some time. I think we need to go down there and be one of those curious onlookers.
Yeah, the media.
Yeah.
The media.
Yeah. Last March, anonymous Bay Boy member told Surfline, it's become a complete circus on the rocks, on the cliffs. The police are posted up constantly, making their beautiful sanctuary of coastline feel more like a parade of a police roadblock.
Oh, brother. You can tell what this guy does in his real life, can't you?
Yeah.
He makes about $450 an hour.
Yeah. They've been very active this whole winter, spending every weekend on the patio all day long, 10 weekend swells in a row from January until March. We are pretty bummed out that we can't relax, have a beer, and heckle each other with officers sitting right there.
Right.
Can't have fun. You took our fun away.
Yeah, pal.
It's not fun till the policeman took our fun away. And it will probably only get worse or better regardless of your stance on localism, as the Bay Boys empire, their empire, continues to fall. It's like the fall of Rome or something.
So ridiculous.
It's fairly certain that more and more people will be flocking to surf the spot during the coming winter swells.
Oh, boy.
But along with the increased crowds, soon there will be another outside presence in the lineup too. Big Brother.
Boo.
So, there you are.
I hope to God that the Bay Boys don't cause any trouble, and the first day of the big swells, a shark just fucking cuts somebody in half.
Or somebody just goes out there and drowns.
Just drowns. It'd be great. Floats back.
And the Bay Boys all stood there and did nothing.
Just stand there and watch.
It's like, well, you wanted to surf those waves. Good luck to you.
Ha ha.
It's not up to us to go out there and save your sorry ass because you weren't prepared for the waves in Lunada Bay.
Exactly.
You got what you deserved.
Yeah, you're no better than Susan Smith's children.
Right.
Die.
Yeah. How come one of you didn't go out there and save that guy? Hey, he wanted to surf here.
Yeah. Who's your mother, Drowny?
Yeah.
Andrea Yates?
You wanted to surf here so bad.
That's right.
You know, we're friends with the waves out here.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are, just stepping in here and thinking you could surf these waves?
Yeah, I do. I do seriously hope somebody gets killed out there.
I think that's what the name of the segment is. The Bay Boys. Chris seriously hopes someone gets killed.
I do. I absolutely do. Because this story's so fucking ridiculous that I hope it happens.
I'm glad we give it as much coverage as we do.
I'm honestly hopeful that with all the manpower and money that they're wasting on this fucking ridiculous, stupid ass story about a bunch of rich dudes fucking that don't want people to surf on 150 feet of fucking beach, that someone dies. I absolutely hope that while they're monitoring the fucking lawyers turned gangsters known as the Bay Boys, that somebody goes out in the water and drowns.
Yeah.
That would be just fucking fitting now, wouldn't it?
Sure.
Idiots.
I love it. Well, we're going to have to get a hold of Toby and have him come on here and tell us what he knows about the Bay Boys, being he lives very, very close proximity to this.
Sure. Got to ask Sheldon, too. I'm sure he surfed there.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to get Frankie Benally to see if Sheldon can talk to us.
I've been in contact with Sean Sheldon. Did you see the video of him?
I did.
Man, he sounds fucking great.
He does. I was really... actually pleasantly surprised.
I was very happy with it because, you know, I didn't know. It's been a while since he's been out there singing. I mean, he's always been out there singing, and he certainly has talent. But, you know, I didn't know that he was going to work. Boy, he sounded great.
Yeah, he did. Again, I think this goes back to what you and I talked about Sheldon, is that he's a chameleon singer.
Yeah, he really is.
And for him to do the Quiet Riot stuff, he's a chameleon.
Yeah.
So he does it very Kevin Dubrow-ish.
Yeah.
And this is no knock on Jizzy, but he's a better fit.
Yeah, Jizzy sounded like Jizzy.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he's
fine.
Yeah, he sounds like, Jizzy doing Quiet Riot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sheldon or Sean. I should call him Sean. We shouldn't call him Sheldon anymore.
Sean Sheldon.
It's been fucking 10 years, I think, since he changed his name.
So silly.
I think we should adjust at this point.
Yeah, he's funny.
But yeah, he'll be on at some point, obviously, and he'll get the okay from the master.
He'll get the blessing to come on the show.
Yeah, well, he's not doing any interviews right now, I don't think, and I think right now he's very focused on just doing the gigs, and it's a big deal for him.
It is, I agree, and he got out of a shitty ass relationship.
Yeah, got out of a shitty relationship, and whether you like the Riot or not, they're a name band, and he's leading the band, so don't need to have the whole Bobby Blotzer argument about it, but, good for him. Whether it's a real band or a tribute version of the real band or whatever, I'm happy my friend is out there playing in front of 2,000 people a night, 3,000 people a night.
I'm glad about that as well.
That's all I care about. So, all right, should we get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, I'm just glad to see another compadre getting out of a relationship.
Yeah, exactly. But he's already in another one. There's pictures of him on his Facebook with some hot girl. Sheldon or Sean always gets hot chicks.
Well,
but
I've had a lot of good-looking girls too, but boy, it's like just
the hot ones seem to come with double the cunt added.
They just drain you.
They really do, and not just your balls.
they just suck the life out of you.
And they suck your cock to lure you in, and suck to lure you back out.
Sure,
isn't that how that works?
It is.
All right, let's go.
It's terrible. All right, well, this week, both Jack Russell, there's an interview with Jack Russell on the Spreaker.
Yeah.
And Stephen Pearcy released their CDs this week, actually yesterday.
Yep.
And I'm not a big fan of, I love Jack Russell as a person, and I'm not real digging his CD, but, regardless, but I do love the new Stephen Pearcy. I saw Norge in the chat room saying he's been listening to it constantly.
Right.
And people seem to dig it.
What do you not like about the Jack? I'm just curious.
It doesn't have any of the bluesy rock.
See, that's it just doesn't feel Great Whitish.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have any of the bluesy rock vibe to it at all. It's too, modern.
I think I said that to him in the interview, that it sounded like his solo record. Didn't I? I think I did.
Yeah.
And that's honestly how I feel. I don't like. It's okay. It is. I like the first song a lot. That Sign of the Times song is pretty good, but then I'm just done.
Yeah. I've listened to it 3 times and I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's terrible, but it's just not what I think of when I hear Great White.
And you know what the funny thing is? We are absolutely in the minority on it.
Okay.
I have seen just a ton of people lopping a lot of praise on it. And reviews and fans and everything. Fans, of course, will, but the reviews too have been very positive. And I'm like, maybe they're hearing something I don't.
All right. Fair enough. Well, I'm going to leave you with something from Stephen Pearcy's Smash.
All right.
I'll leave you with some Rain.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. So we're going to get out of here. We'll be back next Saturday. Thanks for everybody tuning in and being a part of the show. Blah, blah, blah. So until next Saturday, this is Neely along with my very good friend
Chris Hagan.
And we're gone.
Bye, kids.
Hi, this is Stephen Pearcy, congratulating 20 years anniversary classic metal show.